Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, the owner and founder of Music Lessons by E.O.A. I know it's been quite a long time since I last posted, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to link the verses to the chorus and vice versa when you're songwriting. Now, I know that this is hard to do because when songwriters are writing their songs, the verses and the chorus just doesn't link together lyrically and melodically. So I want you to understand that the verses tells the story and the chorus summarizes the story. And the bridge is the conclusion of what you're expressing. Similar to verse 3, all right? The bridge is similar to verse 3, except the bridge creates and gives off another type of dialogue. And that's why the melody in the bridge differs from verse 1 and verse 2. So, verse 1 and verse 2 has the same character, all right? But the bridge has a different character because it gives off a different interpretation. So, I'm going to teach you how to link the verses to the chorus or with the chorus. All right, so I'm going to use a song. So let's just keep things nice and simple. Let me use Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which is a popular nursery rhyme. I'm sure we know how it goes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now, I know that there is more to that song, but in most cases, that's where you sing it from and to. So just from that section, so that's where people sing it from and to most of the time. So when I'm listening to that song, Twinkle Star, to me, personally, it sounds like a chorus. So I actually wrote a verse off camera. So if Twinkle Star was put into a song, this is how the verse will sound like. All right, so let me sing the chorus and then I'm going to sing verse 1. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Butterflies flying so high, out to play with so much grace, with the stars in Jupiter, in outer space. And then one day, someone came and then they flew. It must have been an astronaut. Ladybird wants to be heard, bumblebees and centipedes on the trees, on autumn leaves, up so high like dragonflies. So as you heard, yeah. So that was an example of me linking the verse to the chorus. So if you guys noticed, the melody of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is staccato. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, dun, 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 which I made the verse similar to that. Butterflies flying so high, out to play with so much grace, with the stars in Jupiter, in outer space. And then one day. Now, I know that Twinkle Star doesn't have to be sung like that. You can sing like Twinkle, twinkle, little star. But traditionally speaking, you would sing it like Twinkle, twinkle, little star, which sounds staccato. Now, if you look at the lyrical content in Twinkle Star, it's simple. Yeah, it is talking about this beautiful star that twinkles at night and is up so high in the sky. So, when I wrote the verse, I'm explaining other things revolving around the twinkle star or twinkling stars in general. So, let's delve into the verse. Butterflies flying so high, out to play with so much grace. Butterflies flying so high, which the stars are high as well. Okay, with the stars in Jupiter. With the stars in Jupiter. So I'm saying that the flies are flying so high and also with the stars in Jupiter. Alright, so Jupiter is in outer space. In Jupiter. And then I mention in outer space and then one day. So outer space, there is stars. There are stars in outer space, which kind of relates to twinkling stars, which relates to the nursery rhyme, right? Someone came and then they flew. It must have been an astronaut. So in outer space, you will find astronauts. The astronauts. So not only am I talking about the stars, I'm adding more detail to the chorus. I'm adding more detail to what the chorus is about. So I'm not just talking about the stars. I'm talking about other things relating to it, right? Then I say, Lady Bird wants to be heard. So I'm adding nature to it, which relates to it as well, because when you're outside and you see like creatures, like insects, so when you go outside and see insects, right, you can see them. So when you go outside and see the insects, right, the ladybirds, you can find them at nighttime. And at nighttime, the stars are there. Lady Bird wants to be heard. It's just adding, I don't know how to explain it. Lady Bird wants to be heard. It's just adding like a bit of humor, a bit of character, a bit of animation, a bit of satire. Lady Bird wants to be heard. I don't know how I'm going to explain that part, but this lyrical content, that section, it doesn't really explain reality, because I don't think ladybirds want to be heard, but it's just adding a bit of humor, a bit of comedy, a bit of playfulness in the lyrics. Ladybird wants to be heard. Bumblebees and centipedes. So I'm adding more insects to the lyrics. So you would find bumblebees and centipedes at nighttime, right? On the trees, on autumn leaves. So I'm adding nature and season to it. Up so high, like dragonflies. So I'm saying that bumblebees and centipedes are on the trees, on autumn leaves, up so high, like dragonflies. So up so high, like the twinkling star. Up so high, like a diamond in the sky. And then I say, up so high, like dragonflies. I've seen dragonflies at nighttime. Dragonflies fly high. And high, and then up so high are also the stars. So you can see how I am linking the verse to the chorus. And this song is a powerful, childlike song as well. So, if you don't know, when you write a verse, the verses gives more information to what the chorus is expressing. So that's why I added more things to the verses instead of me just talking about the twinkling star. I'm adding other information that relates to it because I'm giving off more about the story. I'm giving off more information, right? And that's what you want to do when you write in a verse. And the thing is, when you're songwriting, if the chorus is simple in melody and lyrics, the verses should complement it. So like, just imagine if I was to overcomplicate the verse and was like, oh my God, I wasn't happy today. I had a bad day. It was raining. Oh my God. But then the rainbow came. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm having a good day because the rainbow came. But I also like the rain. Rain, rain, rain. Wash away the pain, pain, pain. Oh. Then I went to my phone and I saw a text message on Instagram. Somebody liked my post. Yeah. Oh my God, somebody liked my post. And then 1 hour later, I got 300 likes on my post. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. How does that connect with the chorus? Number one, I'm overcomplicating the lyrics. And number two, the melody in the verse sounds completely different to the melody in the chorus. Understand about melodies when you're songwriting. The melody doesn't have to be the same, but it has to be similar. Because when it's similar, it connects. All right, so I sang the chorus and the verse. So just imagine if I was to sing the chorus and the verse and then the chorus. Let's see if the chorus connects to the verse too. Right, so I didn't write verse 2 in this little example. So I'm just going to repeat verse 1 again. Okay, so we sung the chorus, the verse. So let me sing the ending of the chorus and then go back to the verse 1. Like a diamond in the sky, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Butterflies flying so high, out to play with so much grace, with the stars and Jupiter in outer space. And then one day, someone came and then they flew. It must have been an astronaut. Ladybird wants to be heard, bumblebees and centipedes on the trees, on autumn leaves, up so high like dragonflies. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I... So on and so forth. So I hope you guys have understood how to link the verses with the chorus and vice versa when you're songwriting. Okay, it's very important to do that, because let me say something. When it doesn't link together, then it just sounds like two different songs. It sounds like like a mashup. You know, when you're outside and let's say you go to the club and then you see the DJ mixing songs together. Yeah, that's how it sounds like when the chorus and the verses don't link up. It sounds like two different songs. It just sounds messy. So when you're able to link the lyrics with the melody, when you're songwriting, from the verses to the chorus, it sounds complete. You are giving people the picture, the bigger picture of your song. That's what you're doing. So the verse 1, like I said before, tells the story. Chorus summarizes it. Verse 2 is like the chapter 2 is the next part of verse 1, which of course will have the same melody, and then the bridge concludes it. Right? Now notice that verse 3 and the bridge is not the same thing. Verse 3 gives off another chapter to verse 2. So the verse 3 will have the same melody as verse 1 and verse 2, but the bridge does not have the same melody as verse 1 and verse 2. They don't. It doesn't. Because the bridge is similar to verse 3, but it has a different feel, a different character. Okay? So, if you guys would like me to continue this video and write verse 2 and the bridge to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, write it in the comments section. So I hope you guys have learnt how to link the verses to the chorus and vice versa when songwriting. My name is Elizabeth, the owner and founder of Music Lessons by E.O.A. Stay tuned for more.